Okay, we're off to see Fantastic Four. I've heard mixed to good things, and people I respect like it more than Superman, so that tells me I might actually have a good time. But we're off to go see Fantastic Four. I'm gonna say it that way. I couldn't find a Thing shirt. I could only find a Fantastic Four shirt, but rocking a Kennedy Space Center hat to make the whole space theme, get the look a little rocket ship going. So yeah. Okay, I actually had to drive further away for this one. Come on, bro. That's where you belong. All your stuff in the back. Hi-ho Silva! Away! Alright, not me really hoping that rain that's coming just happens to be here for the 2 hours of the movie. All right, so we're gonna do this quick out of theater for the non-spoilers. Fantastic Four might be up there with classic Marvel in terms of it actually being good. This gave me a much better taste in my mouth than Superman did, and this felt more serious, more grounded, and I actually like Pedro Pascal. So yeah. As for non-spoilers, go see the movie. It's worth it. Okay, you know how it is now. We got to do the review a little bit in the car, too. All right, so first of all, the cast was all good. Oh, there's someone here wearing the full-on jumpsuit. I'm going to go pick it up. They have it in the Hot Topic here. Oh, dude, he doesn't have the beard and the... All right. Someone came fully dressed up as Mr. Fantastic. I wish I had the 360 camera up. I need to get the mic adapter for the 360 camera to make things work. Besides the point. All right. I did my non-spoilers already, so we're going to do my spoilers review. First of all, Tom Rogue Incognito review, I guess. Zort doesn't really like the movies. Man, I was grinning throughout most of that movie. I was worried because they're like, this Pedro fatigue thing is real. I do agree with the idea of Pedro fatigue, but man, I was like really surprised how well he played a realistic version of Reed Richards, right? Like, this is a version of Reed Richards that is the sort of more absent-minded professor, but he's been portrayed that way before. Not absent-minded, but like he is thinking about so many problems and always thinking about the problems that like he has no time for anything else but to think about the problems. And man, did it make for a compelling version of Reed Richards. The closest superhero movie I've seen recently was Superman, right? 2 weeks ago. And talk about a tonal difference. Fantastic Four treated the audience with so much more respect, I feel. The story was more cohesive. It made more sense. It wasn't... it didn't feel like a bunch of vignettes that were put together because of poor editing. The first thing you should know is that this movie takes place over 8 years. It ends in the after credit scene. Well, it's not really after credit. It's like the bumper. I wouldn't call it an after credit scene really, but it ends at the bumper, and the bumper is, we're spoiling things, Doctor Doom. And let's just say, I love the story of this aspect, but it kind of brings back to what happened in Infinity War, of the concept that we don't trade on lives. We don't trade on lives in the Marvel Universe. Every life matters. And I love that. right? Superman tried to do a similar type of message in it, but it kind of didn't work out the same way. There is a lot of heart in this movie. This brings to mind the first Incredibles in terms of the family dynamic. I really, really enjoyed the Human Torch, Joseph Quinn playing him. Like, he was really well, and he was used so much better than the version in 2000s. His like portrayal, he had more to do. Now I'm going to talk about the elephant in the room, and the elephant in the room is Shalabal, the female Silver Surfer. Now I know that might be a sticking point or whatever it is for a lot of people, but in this Fantastic Four story, it works really well. That works because Johnny and her are the connection. This gives Johnny a lot to do outside of just being flame on. And since he translates her language, I love that aspect. I love that Johnny, like each of the characters, each of your titular four have their moments to shine, right? This is exactly like The Incredibles in terms of none of the characters are shortchanged. Now, some people say, oh, they want Reed Richards to lead, and you know what? He is the one in every press conference in the movie. He is the one that solves the problems. Now, do they give Sue a moment? Yes, but it's a mother protecting its child. Like, you would expect that. What she does is expected. Like, that is 100% expected. Galactus is terrifying. Like, the way they did Galactus as almost this, it's just like a force of nature. And he looked so good. He looks so good. Like, when it's in the city, also, great way to use Mole Man and everything like that, to have Subterranea and have the people move in a more logical way than, somehow Metropolis is emptied in 10 minutes. Look, we all know this. You guys watched my review for Superman. Hopefully you did. You understand that I did not like the portrayal and the tone of that movie. This movie is funny when it needs to be. The moments of drama and depth are there, and they are given time to breathe and stay in the moment so beautifully. This is what I would want from now on in terms of Marvel humor. Like, this is the level of Marvel humor I want, where it's character humor, not quips. The ending of the three of them trying to get the baby seat in the car. How relatable. How relatable. I might be partial to The Thing and Johnny Storm, just for the fact that I am an uncle, and I like Johnny. Like I said, Johnny is 100% given much more of a hero role than I think in the other ones where he was just punching stuff. He goes to sacrifice himself twice. He says, "Let me take the place of Franklin. Let me take me. Like, I will do that. I am old enough. Let me do it." The level in which I think all of these characters are beautifully done. Ben has a different love interest, or a beginning love interest, which I kind of like. I love his beard. I love that Ben grew a beard. It looks so good, too. And the reasoning behind it, we have to save power. So the first plan to thwart Galactus from getting Franklin is to basically build a bridge and move the planet. Now, you get this shown in this bridge early on. It's teleportation. It's an Einstein-Rosenberg bridge. That's what they want to build. They want to build an Einstein-Rosenberg bridge to make a connection between 2 points in space. And they still end up using one of these bridges to send Galactus away. But the way this movie, like, it has good emotional moments that I was not expecting. And this shows, I think, some maturity in Marvel, and also how the audience is maturing with it. And I have not, like, I didn't go to see Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. I didn't go to see Black Widow. Like, those movies did not feel like they had what this was, which was earnest care for the characters. And like I said, Pedro Pascal plays this version of Reed Richards so well. This version that is the genius through and through. And yeah, he leads. He is not overdone by Sue. I would not consider this movie woke in any way. This was it was really fun. I was grinning a lot. And let's talk about the homages in here. I picked up on one. First, the fact that the planet is Earth 828 for Jack Kirby's birthday. Come on. Come on. And you see two comic artists in their version of New York City. I can't think that's not supposed to be an homage to Jack and Stan. I don't know what else to say. Visually, the effects were very good. Back to Marvel's like standard. The practicalness of the I was gonna call it the Incredicar, but the Fantasticar was good. Ben Grimm's look blew me away. Like, I did not expect to like Ben Grimm's look. It looked a little bit, but man, with the beard, and the way the rocks looked, it almost made it look like they were trying to make it look like a costume. It was like, well, you know, we want to kind of try to make it look like a costume. That's what we want to do. Try to make it look like a costume. Like I said, this was Johnny was Johnny Storm. They did not change him in any way negatively. Sue was Sue. I think they gave her more to do than in the 2000s one, but I think that was a necessary thing, and it made sense for the story. And no one got outshined. No one overdid anything. No one it was almost pitch perfect. I'm not saying this is like a 9 out of 10, but for me, in my opinion, I'm gonna give this a solid like 8.5. I think some people are gonna nitpick it and find issues with it, but it's I want to see it again. Like, I want to go see it again right away, and I want the Galactus popcorn bucket. I want the Herbie sipper. They didn't have either at the theater. Made me sad. Sorry, I went a little loud there. But I do think I'm going to go stop by Hot Topic. Okay, so now we are going in to go and find, I think they have it, the Fantastic Four track jacket. I don't know if I'm getting the track pants. I might get both. Since I couldn't get the popcorn bucket. No popcorn bucket. Can I also say how good it is to actually have people be in a mall? There's actually people in here. Oh my god, my Jeep's in here. Why is my Jeep in here? I'm not kidding. Look. It's my Jeep. Oh, it's not a 4xe. It's close to my Jeep. They have close to my Jeep in here. How hilarious is this? They have close. It's not my Jeep. I do like the American flag grill. I do like the American flag grill. I do like it. I like the American flag grill. What can I say? We still have to walk all the way down to where the Hot Topic is. The Spencer's is closer than the Hot Topic. We have made it to the Hot Topic. So now the question is, will this be a prolonged, pointless venture, or will they have it? Will they have it? I think I see it. I do see it. They do have it. It's right there. They do have one. Yay. All right, what do we think, people? I think it's got the Ben Grimm vibes. I like it. I'm getting it. I'm definitely getting it. I think it looks good. It kind of reminds me of the Figment Christmas sweater, but I think we got it, folks. We're getting it. I think it's like 50. There's a Galactus shirt too. I might get that too. But I'm definitely getting this. Fantastic Four. I like it. It's summer. I don't care. I'm getting it. It's a track jacket. I don't see the pants. I don't see the track pants. Pick up a Fantastic Four track jacket. Yeah. Color me shocked, surprised, whatever you want to do it. But I tempered my expectations, and I'll say this. In terms of representing the characters and representing the story, yeah. This was a better representation of the Fantastic Four than James Gunn's Superman was of Superman. I can say that completely. And yeah. Stay foolish, everyone. Enjoy your time in parks. Oh, and please comment below. Did you see Fantastic Four first steps? I really thought the baby was going to take a step too, by the way. Oh, and the after credit scene is a nice thing to stay for, as it's a homage to the 60s cartoon. But you don't see Doctor Doom, but you know it's Doctor Doom. He's got the mask off. Gotta be RDJ. And the Fantastic Four will return for Avengers Doomsday. And I am now pretty hyped for that movie. So yeah. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe if you have not. This is a Rogue review with the Rogue attraction. As for, also, how many Zords? Oh, 8.5, right? I think I said it. I'm so excited about the movie. I enjoyed it. I've been burned lately too much, and this was, I couldn't find anything where I was upset. I'll probably do a more thorough live stream, chat this up, but remember, comment, like, share. Apparently only engaged views count. Bye.